I actually love what you just said there. Now, before I delve into anything else, you've mentioned Albert Einstein, you mentioned Tesla. Is it true that they too had this wonderful understanding of what Hinduism was, particularly the texts as well?
Yeah, so I have been extremely influenced, and I have read Einstein a lot. So I'll give you an example of Einstein. So Einstein never believed in the Abrahamic God who stays in some heaven. Uh, Einstein was Einstein believed in the God of Spinoza, which manifests in every creation. And later on, he was also influenced by Schopenhauer. Schopenhauer was somebody who had read the Upanishads, and in fact, he said that the in the coming times, Upanishads is going to be the religion of the masses. So at the end of it, Einstein also ended up reading the Bhagavad Gita, and then he had a lot of conversations with Rabindranath Tagore, Indira Gandhi, and Jawaharlal Nehru. And later on, Albert Einstein came down to this thought process that, being a vegetarian is the best way of being. And therefore, he gave up non vegetarianism. And he said that whatever is in me is also there in all the beings. Maybe the names and forms can be different. So I can explain this to you, how Shankaracharya explains this. And I'm sure this thought had traveled to Albert Einstein because he had read the Bhagavad Gita, and Bhagavad Gita is Pancham Veda. So, we saw similarity of behavior in Albert Einstein and also Pythagoras, who ended up, reading the Bharatiya Darshan. He also studied, the Pythagoras theorem he took from India. And he was highly influenced by the theory of karma and punarjan, so on and so forth. And therefore, he was someone who propagated vegetarianism. I'm talking about Pythagoras.